Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to show you how to create this look mainly using MAC's blue-brown pigment. So if you want to know how to recreate it, then just keep watching. Firstly, I'm going to prime my eyes using Urban Decay's Primer Potion in the anti-aging formula. I'm just going to take that all over my eyelid and up to my eyebrow. You only need a thin amount of this product, otherwise with any eye primer it will start to do the opposite and make your eyeshadow really difficult to apply. Now I'm just going to take a powder that's the same colour as my skin tone and just run that under my brow. I would normally run this powder all over my eyelid, but today, because we're working with loose pigments, I want to keep the eyelid rather sticky so that the pigment sticks to it a lot better. Now I'm just going to take a warm brown, this one in the corner, which is from the Vintage Romance palette by Sleek. I'm going to take that on a crease brush and just run that through the crease. This will help us to blend out the pigment later. Now I'm using a warm brown because the brown in the blue-brown pigment is a really warm toned chocolatey brown. So like I mentioned, the pigment I'm working with today is the blue-brown pigment from MAC, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a warm chocolatey brown with a blue turquoise iridescence running through it, so it's a duochrome product. Today I'm going to be using it wet, so I'm going to take my flat shadow brush and spritz it with a small amount of Fix Plus. Just let that get a bit damp. Then dip the product into the powder, into the loose pigment. We're going to pat that onto the eyelid, but do make sure you tap off any excess first because loose pigments do have a lot of fallout. So we're going to place this all over the eyelid. Now the reason for wetting the brush is to reduce the fallout even more, and it sort of adds a more foiled effect to the eyeshadow, which means it makes it look more metallic and it really brings out that turquoise iridescence. If you don't have Fix Plus, you can use water, but spritz it on. I'm just going to leave the innermost corner blank, but apply this product all over the rest of the eyelid. Now I'm just going to take more of that warm brown that we put in the crease at the beginning and just blend out the edges. But as you can see, it's almost pretty much done because we applied this product at the start. Now I'm just going to run some more primer under the eye and take that warm brown underneath. Don't worry too much about making this bit perfect yet, because once we apply our foundation, which will work up to that line, we can blend it out properly then. So on the inner corner, I'm just taking a white duochrome with a sort of turquoise shine to it, just to highlight the area, but if you don't have any duochrome products, you could use your normal highlight and eyeshadow. But something like Lumi from Sugar Pill would be fantastic, so it will really complement the turquoise. So next I'm just going to do a basic wing shape with my eyeliner, and for that I'll be using Kat Von D's Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper. Next I'm going to take Demolition Pencil by Urban Decay in their 24/7 Glide On formula and just use that in the waterline. You could opt for black or a flesh toned eyeshadow as well, but I thought I'd continue with the warm brown theme. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara, and for that I'll be using Bourjois' Volume Millium lashes in the waterproof formula, and then I'll be applying my false lashes. And for that I'll be using my Demi Wispy lashes by Ardell, so I'll be right back. So I've just spritzed my skin with Fix Plus from MAC, and now I'm just using Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo Foundation in shade 44, and applying that with a flat top buffing brush. Now because the eyes are quite bold, I always find with that sort of look that it's best to go for a full coverage foundation, just so that the attention isn't drawn to sort of any imperfections on your skin and things like that. You want all the focus on your eyes. Now for concealer, I'm just going to use Stroke of Light by Bare Minerals and just take that under the eyes as my highlight. And then I'm going to blend that in with my finger. Now I'm just applying Collection's Last Imperfection Powder Foundation. For my blush, I'm going to be using one by Clinique and it's called Sunset Glow, and it looks like this. Next I'm going to fill in my brows using Makeup Revolution's Arch and Shape. Next I'm going to take L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper and just run that through my brows. This will help to define the hairs, make them look slightly bushier I guess, and set them as well. So the last thing I'm going to do is just run that warm brown under the eyes again. And just really blend it into the foundation. Here's a close-up of the eye makeup for you. So there we go guys, that's the makeup look complete. I hope you enjoyed it and you learnt something new from it, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, bye bye.